My hair is okay, everything is. Feel if you are going into programming, the best language to start with is JavaScript. Now I'm going to be giving you the reason why I'm going to be explaining my experience with JavaScript over 1 year. Now I majorly studied algorithm structures and I built several projects. If you are familiar with code wall, I was able to solve over 200 code wall problems. So as a beginner, I feel JavaScript is the best, and I'm going to be explaining and giving you reasons why you should go into JavaScript. Now let's get into the video. The first reason why I'm going to be recommending JavaScript is because it is known as a web language, and web language is something that you can use versatile to any form of area, and it gives you the simplicity to get anybody to read your code and know exactly what you're doing, and also expand your creativity. For example, now maybe you have things that you've been designing in your head for a long time. It gives you the chance to be able to bring them to life and see and give people access to, in order to tweak or tell you something that can be corrected in it. Now, the second reason why you should pick JavaScript as a beginner is because it gives you instant gratification, unlike others like Java or C++. For example, if you are working on JavaScript, I can remember working on JavaScript for the first time and I designed my first calculator. So like unbelievable. Imagine as if I was already feeling like a developer already, even though it was a very little project. You could see the way you create a button and immediately see a click, you see the way the numbers move, and it feels so exciting and it gives you the energy to continue giving into the craft. The reason why you should actually deal with JavaScript is that there's a large community support that comes with JavaScript. If you've ever gone on YouTube to check courses online on program, trust me, there's an extensive large amount of JavaScript courses in full details compared to other languages whereby it is very hard. You're not even sure if the person is teaching the right thing. So the community on JavaScript is so large to the extent that it is even possible for you to master it even without getting a paid course for. Now, and the last point I'm going to be giving you, I'm supposed to give it as the first point, but I'm putting it as the last point because I feel this is the most important point. For example, now if you look at English is always changing. That is why it is the #1 language worldwide. It's probably not the well-known, but it is going to be the well-known with time. That's how JavaScript realize. If you have studied JavaScript well enough, you'll notice that JavaScript changes from time to time. There's always upgrade, refining of the code and the way the codes are processed. For example, now back then there's a way that you just write JavaScript plain, but now we have compilers like TypeScript, we have libraries like React that makes these things easier and well known to us. We have Angular and other stuff that make the work easier for you. So sticking with JavaScript as a beginner is probably the best thing you can do. And if this content is something that you would like to watch to get more ideas on how to code, more ideas on how to manage finance and other area of your life, to be an effective person to those around you and those that will be working with you, consider subscribing to this channel, liking and following. So have a nice day and God bless. My hair is okay, everything is.